What is up? Welcome to another normal display. I don't have any others, but over the video I have worked on this place, and I have a little project I'm going to do for the lighting. It's actually not going to be very safe, but yeah. And I have the sound up to right now. I have the room over here all done, except for food. I walk in, then everything shoots it out. I have another one over here. When I walk out, it doesn't pop it up. So basically, as you can hear, down here there's an RS NOR latch. So when the power comes from here, switches this over, and this will only be powered when it's in this position, and yeah, just stuff like that. And I don't want to screw anything up when I get out of here, so placing blocks in pretty much any spot can screw something up. And it still works. Right. Bedroom's not new. So here, the door, I have slime balls. Finally. But I really don't know how I could do this. I mean, 5 by 5 huge area. I could shrink it down, which is probably what I'll have to do, because the 3 by 3 is pretty easy, I think. And I think I did something here. I don't know. This, I don't think I'm going to do the glass roof, because it kind of takes away from the whole underground feel. The less I feel like I'm close to the surface, the better, because when I'm down here, I don't really think that I'm like 10 blocks from the surface. But over here, I have a little lock thing, and our animals are going to be in here. I'm going to try and get some dirt from the surface. What is this? Guess I was opening up the ceiling. Cobblestone is the ceiling for this place, in case you haven't noticed. So I think I said it was stone earlier accidentally. But one thing we're gonna work on is that project for the lighting in the storage room. And basically what I was thinking is we could have a little iron bar containing area and just lava inside it goes down, as long as this room will go. And I guess first we need some iron. We have 2 iron bars, and don't think we have any other iron. So, need these. So, no iron in there. Nothing there. And those are. There's nothing in these furnaces I checked, so we're gonna have to go get through the door. Jeez. We have to go to the mine, and another thing you should see is I pushed it all back. Oh yeah, and I got a kitty. He's on our front step. But, rain. I don't want that rain. Well, we're going underground. So, if you can see it, it's basically pushed back. I got rid of the old little cave, which was very unattractive. And I died 3 times with diamonds all over my inventory because I was pushed into lava and everything burned up. I had like 26 blocks of glowstone, and it happened another one happened over here while I was going for the slime stuff. This is where I'm training, getting stuff from my new food source, which I will talk about. I'm sure there's iron in here somewhere. Iron. No iron? Of course there is. I know there's iron in here. Spent like 3 hours sitting in this place. I'm pretty sure I would have stopped picking up the iron. So we're gonna just go along, see if we can find some that I've left, because I'm not very smart and I leave it. I don't see any. And this was actually a mistake. These are supposed to be 2 apart, so that's the point. So that you always are digging new. What is this? So you're always digging new blocks. You can always see different ones. Because here, I can see this wall on this side, and I can see it on that spot. There's obviously going to be iron in here, so yes, iron. And I'm not doing that. No, no, no lava. No, not gonna happen. Iron, no, no, it's coal. And more coal. I may have taken most of the iron out of here. I didn't go through for ores. I went through for lighting. Because in the future, I was probably gonna make a mob spawner of some sort. Not too hard, but it's gonna need most of the caves lit up for it to actually work. Practically every cave makes another mob per minute, which is so good. Definitely iron over here. Definitely iron. Nuggets. This is where some of the diamond was I found. That was really creepy weird. Not doing too good. Of course, after this, we're going to need to get some of this lava for the actual... Oh, I don't like this. Oh, great. No, no, no. I know what's going to happen here. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. I got fire aspect on this thing. It was like level 3, like, cost. Bam. Fire aspect. This is cool. Wow. Wow. This is really cool. I'm out of torches. No, no, I'm not. Remember, I always make torches instead of actually saving coal. So we need a lot, but at the same time we don't need a lot. And there's a thingy above me, which I'm gonna get lost in. And oh god, I'm afraid. No longer can I say take my weak little enchantment, because I have fire now. We're under it. I think this is that one we explored earlier. Not earlier. Oh, well, hello. Just gonna let him burn. And I have a new. Well, I keep thinking it's like revolutionary. It's just found a new. Well, I've thought of a different way to get food. Because obviously meat and stuff isn't gonna work. And that other thing I can't think of isn't gonna work. So I'm gonna eat mushroom stew for the rest of my life. Because if I just kill a few skeletons here and there, I can get bones, which will get me bone meal, which I'll make giant mushrooms out of, and have an infinite amount of mushrooms. Wasn't too bad. This should be enough for a little bit, for a start at least. But I'm gonna see if there's any iron down here. I have a whole bunch of stone bricks too. And now that there's no lag, I can pretty much do this a lot easier. It's very silent. Fire aspect has no effect on him here. Alright. Oh, he's got a buddy. Zombie buddies. This is a weird cave. I am very afraid. There's mobs everywhere. It must be daytime or something. Alright, creeper, come at me. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. I wasn't here. I have no idea how I have full health. It's probably because I died and I respawned at some point. But right when I started the video, I had full health. And, I mean, hunger. Which I never have. I've been on, like, 0 hunger for the past week. In Minecraft. I mean, doing that big open area that I dug out. I'm getting, like, low frame rate. It's a weird low frame rate. It's not like lag, it's just like it stops and starts, stops and starts. I guess that's probably low frame rate. But, is it? Well, it's always at like 80 frames per second, which is amazing. And that's not just good, that's really good. And when I bring that up, it freaks out. It goes to like 20. think I went past the iron I was going to get, but alright. So 13 is probably enough. Probably. Alright, it's enough. It's enough. Alright, we're good. No need to worry. We have enough iron now. Okay. Have a little thingy here. Thingy thing. Around the corner. Ooh. Oh. I hate lava. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm coming down here with just a bucket, just in case. Crap. I'm gonna need a lot of buckets. I'll also be going up and down for a couple hours. Exaggeration. Because, you know, I only need like however long that room's gonna be, really. It's just gonna be a big thing on the ceiling. And I'm lost. We're gonna get food when we get back, because I am hungry. Alright. Whew. We're calm and safe. I'm gonna show you guys the slime farm I have, and basically how I get slimes. It's not like some special, cool way, but that's how it's done, really. Voice hurts. And basically, the first time I used a slime finder, I did a way too big radius, so the chunks that showed were like really small. I'm like, wow, screw that, I'm never gonna find those. And then I realized that if I just do like 16 block radius, then it's really easy. And I don't know why I didn't do that. So this is where all the slime spawn. Yes, just yes. This is where they spawn, as you can see. This is a 16 by 16, I guess. And basically what you do is I think it's 16 blocks this way, because mobs can't spawn 16 blocks within you, yes. So go all the way over here, and I just peaceful, normal, and just click, and it'll despawn everything, and then I click back to normal. Right then, I don't wait or anything. And then it'll go through the spawning algorithm. I think that's it. Algorithm. It'll spawn things, and then that's a spawning area for slimes, and it's lit up, and it's below 40. So it's basically all the criteria. So there's a chance that it'll decide to spawn some in there. And there'll be higher spawning rates if I darken everywhere, but I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I missed that? Really? Wow. Makes me sad. And I have full iron armor, which I had to make like 20 times because I died. I'm just gonna light this up for no reason. I hope it's not raining anymore, but we're gonna try and see if we can. How am I gonna make a farm for mushrooms underground? It's gonna have a really tall ceiling, which also means it's gonna be a pain to dig out. It's fine. Doesn't seem to be raining, but it's also nighttime, so I don't really need to worry about creepers anymore because of our special little kitty. Let me just demonstrate him for you. Come here, creeper. I'm so scared. He's gonna blow up in my face and I'm gonna die. Just gonna pet my cat. That's right. Run away, you sick monster. So that's basically how you keep creepers out of your house. There's no way for him to wander in because he'll be spawning outside and just get scared. So no more creepers for people without doors. Nothing's actually wandered in yet, though. Nothing bad. But I've had a whole bunch of ocelots wander in from either that big hole over there, which I pushed one in from, or they wandered down here, which is probably less likely, because they'd have to wander all the way down, and they were over here, so they had to walk through here. It's just not how it would have happened. And I never really noticed the update, but you can just walk all over your crops. It's only when you jump, and when you jump now, it makes it so that basically every time you jump. So crops get destroyed less, but when they do get destroyed, they will get destroyed. I think. 4. This is good. This is good. And they're not in here anymore. Let's grab. So let's. What room am I standing in? Let's cook all this. Wow, that's even more than I thought. How are we gonna do this? So much stuff in my inventory. Oh, let's try and organize this. Mushrooms. We can eat this. That's how sad and lonely I am, eating raw flesh. Oh, cool! Iron in my ceiling. Alright. Double clicking things a little bit less. It's not pissing me off anymore. It's decided to go hide in a hole. That was weird. And this is 2 different stuff, so it's not going to let me do that. Alright, that's cooking. Let's go find an empty chest, shove our stuff in. And I'm pretty much going to have to shove that down to a 3x3 opening. So it'll be just so much easier to make a door for it, because I don't think 5x5 is even possible in the space I have. And don't mind me, nothing happened. This should be plenty enough. I kind of like how I have the little crafting bench here and everything's all close. I like what I've done here. It's nice. 3 buckets. That should be pretty fast. Sure hope it is. I wish I had one of those surface lava places. I am going to... It's only a first bucket. So there's not really any way to store it. I'll have to make a lava pool inside my house and just fill that up. Ow. I have no idea what that was. Okay. I forgot to eat, gosh darn it. Guess we'll have to eat next step. EP. So we'll have to starve over the break. I'm probably just gonna upload 2. It's much easier. Alright. Lava's much easier to find at least than water was. I don't really know why I scrolled like that. This is a very dangerous thing to have in my inventory. You know what? Safety first. Woo! Safety, alright. I'm gonna cut the walking so I can have a little bit more time. Good enough. That was kind of a fail, but So, something feels wrong, but it's probably because I failed at that. Am I recording? Yeah, recording. Alright. We need food. So we're gonna do that little thing I've been talking about. You know. Mushrooms. Bone meal and the surface. This is step 1. So this is basically how I'm gonna get my food till I get either 1,000 animals or that farm done. What? Crap. Is it not like jungle biome? What's the problem? It's not. I know I've placed it wrong. Maybe it has to be stone. I'm not doing that. I'm getting different stone, because otherwise I'd have to peel off that area. Here we go. Ah, fine. Get it later. Just want food. Alright. Science. Alright, I'm just ending it. What? What? It's lighting. That's it. That is it. Excuse me. Alright. Go down here and place it. It's 5 blocks tall. That should be enough for something, right? No. Really not. Gotta be kidding me. What? I guess I'm just not gonna do this. Alright, see you next time, son. God.